this is Joey with Geekadores here at the 2018 Amazing Las Vegas Comic-Con. Joining me today is actress, host, cosplayer, featured panelist, hostess with the mostest. You might know her from the Cosplay Masquerade and the costume contest every year, Alana Jordan. How's it going?
Hi, it's so good to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining us. And of course, another great Amazing Las Vegas Comic-Con.
This is my favorite show. I do so many conventions, and the Amazing Cons, hands down, are my favorite.
Yeah?
It's like a big family reunion every year.
Yeah, I noticed that. You see all the people, and you immediately get a little warm and fuzzy because you like familiar faces, the new faces. It's really great.
It's such a different vibe, too, from a lot of the Comic-Cons that kind of feel almost a little separated, where there's like the fan separation from the artist. Here, everybody just embraces everybody, and it's just a big party, and we're all here in Vegas, just happy and excited. It's the most fun show. I love it.
So I was going to ask, what's your favorite part of the con? But it sounds like everything.
Everything. It's so hard to pick up. I love the cosplay contest.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, because the cosplay out here is incredible.
Oh, I mean, we can just from here, we could see some great cosplay. That guy right there. Amazing. Amazing.
Spawn just like kicking it like no big deal. Incredible. It's incredible. And it's so cool, too, to see there's cosplay of artists that we've featured before at previous Amazing Cons, like Aunt Lucia, when he first came out with the Bombshell series. We brought him out, and now you're seeing all the Bombshell cosplayers, and it's so cool to see this evolution of like, yeah, guys, we introduced you to this stuff, and now you love it.
I notice you're always in cosplay, too. You got your Batgirl dress on.
Which is funny, too, because it's just my normal clothes. People are like, oh, so this is just for the convention? So I'm like, this is like a Tuesday, man. I don't...
Yeah, I'm cosplaying as a guy from Geekadores.
I like it. Very good cosplay. It's very authentic.
Thank you. It took me about 15 hours to put this together. Everything's hand-stitched.
Super accurate.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, so... I mean, you've been a kind of a staple of Amazing Las Vegas for, I don't know, years now.
Few years.
Yeah, and because everyone who's been here, they know you from hostess with the most. And so what, is there anything that you would love to add or bring to Amazing Las Vegas that you haven't seen here before?
You know, we really bring new stuff every year, so it's so cool that we have a convention that kind of runs the gamut from creators to actors to influencers, just everybody comes here. So I would say one thing that I thought was really cool this year, because I'm a host for AfterBuzz TV and Popcorn Talk Network, and I've been on Collider a few times and everything, so it was really cool to have some of my co-hosts from Collider come here, who also host for AfterBuzz and that I recognize. So it was really neat to have that online element brought in and really featured here at the conventions as well. I think that's going to be a trend we see a lot more.
Yeah.
And I like being part of the trendsetter group. So.
All right. So, I mean, you obviously see a ton of cosplay here. Is there anything this year that has really stood out for you? I mean, I'm not going to try to influence the contest, but to you,
I always love when there's families that cosplay together. Yes. I absolutely adore it, especially the really intricate costumes that you'll see these little kids. There was like a little baby BB-8 and would crunch down and then turn into BB-8 and then
adorable.
Punched his hand through and thumbs up and had like the little flame. I lost it. I was like, this is the coolest child that has ever existed. I want to grow up to be you, little boy. Like, it's incredible to see the parents who get to bond with their family, spending the hours making these costumes and then getting to show it off and having everybody celebrate this effort and this love that goes into it, not only for the characters and for the work itself, but then for each other. So that's why I really like to see the group and the family cosplays who all make the people who cosplay together stay together.
And they go to cons together and they have a blast. Yeah, I mean, I saw family, and they're all dressed up as the Hive from Teen Titans Go. So we had Mammoth, and we had Jinx, and we had Seymour and Gizmo. The littlest one was dressed as Gizmo with the backpack, and it was adorable.
Gosh.
Yeah, I love that. You're absolutely right about that. When you see families and they're all in a theme, and it's terrific, and it's really great.
I saw some guys with like full beards and everything cosplaying the ladies of Drop Dead Gorgeous, which I've not seen in quite some time, with the whole pageant look, and I was like, I love that too. Any sort of obscure reference that people just adore when you do get it.
Right.
The best part of these conventions is there are things that mainstream a lot of people wouldn't know, but there's that niche that you see somebody dressed as these characters that you recognize from something that you really, really love that not a lot of people know.
Right.
It's an indescribable feeling, really, to feel like you're living in this world that you've only seen represented as entertainment.
Yeah, and especially when it's something that you know personally, it's like we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, and it's such a great icebreaker too.
Oh yeah.
Because it's so nice to be able to come to conventions, because sometimes I don't know, like if you see somebody, you want to like talk to them, but you're like, I don't know how to say hey or whatever, but if somebody is just decked out and you're like, you are Black Canary and you're the best Dinah Drake I've seen and I love you, let's be friends. It's fun.
It's like, are we best friends now?
I know, that's happened twice at the convention already, that we've had moments where two different people are like, did we just become best friends? And it's an amazing, aptly titled show.
Right. So now, Amazing Las Vegas, to our viewers out there, today is Saturday, so we're kind of halfway through. Now, is there anything that you want to tell people, like something they have to see when they come to an amazing convention?
I would say the cosplay contest, definitely, because it's really, really fun. I also feel like our after parties top after parties for most conventions in a way that I can't even describe, because a lot of the actual artists and everybody come. We always go, all the hosts and moderators, and we get to interact with the fans and just party it up and just keep the love going, keep the party going.
It's something just really great about going to a convention, and then afterwards you have a beer with like one of your favorite writers or artists or cosplayers.
And this year it's at the Nerd too, which we last year were there as well, and it's such a cool venue. They have all of this movie memorabilia from all of your favorite stuff, so you're just like, here, I'll just toast Rob Liefeld while I'm sitting underneath the license plate from Death Proof. This is a surreal moment.
It's like, let's go bowling with a comic book creator. Just, why not?
Why not? Yeah, it's such a really, really cool vibe that unless you're here experiencing it, I can try to describe it, but it's just you walk in and you just feel like you're home. You just feel like you're with family and people that you know will embrace and love all the stuff that you love and love you by proxy. So it's just an awesome, awesome show.
Yeah, I personally, Amazing Las Vegas is my favorite comic convention because you're absolutely right in that there aren't a lot of those barriers you find where you go to a really, really big convention and it's like, yeah, I can see him at that stage way over there and I can never approach him. Here, it's like, you see someone, you love their work, you go up and you just start talking to them. And you find out they're just regular people doing a job, doing something they love, and you love their stuff too. And that is, it's amazing.
It's so cool. And the VIP packages that they have here too, I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never seen ones that include, it's the value of them are insane. Like there are things that I'm like, I work here, and I'm like, can I buy this? Can I be VIP with this? Can I get this omnibus that you can't get anywhere else? Like this is incredible.
Just go up, it's like, I'm a host here.
I'm not even kidding. I've bought our merch before just because I'm like, this is so cool and I want it. Like our mystery boxes and stuff. I'm like, I need this. This will be mine.
It's like, no, that one's for me. Don't sell that one.
Exactly. Yeah, especially when they're selling like the Stan Lee signature ones and everything. I'm like, oh, this is too cool. This is too cool. I need it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you. I'm gonna hug you.
All right. Oh. See you at the costume contest.
See you then.